Hey, you. Looking for work?
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. His name's Mel.
Mel here. Can I help you?
Do you come here often?
Yeah. Just come here to unwind.
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. That didn't sound good. Okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
What does this have to do with Hancock?
Yeah, about that.
You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
You'll pay for that.
You made the right move.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
Mayor Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision turning on Bobby like that.
Bobby tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here.
Didn't exactly have a choice, now did I?
That's what's great about being the mayor. You're always the safe bet.
So, we're okay.
We are.
I'm sorry for everything.
Hey, this is Good Neighbor. No hard feelings. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave, Good Neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of Good Neighbor is about.
Well, that's got nothing to do with me.
True enough. Well, thanks for taking care of Bobby for me. Hit me up sometime if you ever want to get in some trouble together.
Well, see you around, Hancock.
Yeah, you too. Gonna take some time to think about all this. You ever need a good-looking ghoul to watch your back, let me know.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old. Now you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old.
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
What's it like?
It's like being in a time warp sometimes. Hundreds of years between you and the 20-somethings running around here. Not that you'd know what that's like, would you?
More than you might think.
Well, now you're just making fun of me.
Can't imagine.
Well, it's not as bad as you'd think. A lot of the younger toughs leave me alone. Guess anyone who's lived as long as I have has gotta be at least a bit dangerous. Now, can I get you something, sweetie?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
What do you remember?
Oh no, that's cheating. You first.
It was pretty much what we have now, just with less rust.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died. Classified information and all.
I had a beautiful house. White picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you've ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie. I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
Well, that's just the way I remember it. I'm not bullshitting. It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Oh, a bit of everything. Canned beans to cans. I try to take every weird bit of junk the caravans are willing to trade. So chances are you'll find something to your liking here. Ready to take a look?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
Anything more you can tell me about the library?
A lot of those pre-war buildings have automated security. Robots, turrets, that kind of thing. A lot of computers, too. Hope you take the job. You might not believe this, but I was a shy child. Books were like my best friends growing up.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
Hey, it's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Wait, don't go. We'll make it 400 caps.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed. Only employees and those with a scheduled appointment may enter. All other guests are invited to return during normal business hours.
Why is the library closed?
The library is experiencing some technical difficulties. Please check our hotline for more details.
Matter of fact, I do have an appointment. Made it 200 years ago, asshole.
I'm sorry, but there are no appointments scheduled for today. Please call appointment for a later date. Thank you.
I don't have time for this. I'm going in.
The library is currently closed. Trespassing is a criminal offense and could result in personal injury and/or death. You have been advised. The library is currently closed.
I work here. Let me in.
Please provide your 6-digit employee ID number.
How can I get in?
Your employee ID number can be found on your personnel badge.
Yes, right. My ID number is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit. Mind the mess. We are currently undergoing maintenance.
You're really thorough. You know that? Look out. There's crazy robots inside there. Or were they in the library in your day too?
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Approach and identify yourself. All approaching citizens. Attempting to evade.
Fighting time.
Protect and serve.
Nice.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Find intruder.
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please. All employees, please return to work.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
The library computer said I earned some kind of credit.
Oh, right. I remember that. They used to pay kids to round up the old library books, since they had so much trouble with people returning them. Guess if you found more books, you'll get more credit. Buy whatever prizes the machines still have in them. Speaking of which, it sounds like you finished the job. Thanks for your help. That library deserves to be left in peace.
Let's just say those mutants have a new appreciation for the Dewey Decimal System. Boom.
Filed them under the history section, huh? Ooh, there's some poor librarian out there that's gonna haunt me for that pun. Okay, jokes aside, you did good. Warms this creaky heart a little to know that library's a bit more peaceful.